Yo, Mr. Luke. What up, what up, what up? Hello, hello. Hello, Charles, the hottest of the cows. Hello. And also Rusty Russ. Man, there's a lot of streams today. That's so awesome. Ninja. Right. Carthor, hello. Uh, you know what? I just realized the title. Oops, I bumped the stand. Anyway, I was gonna say something cool. I just realized in my haste of starting the stream, I have forgotten to change the title, but I am too lazy. There really are a lot of streamers, right? More streams than videos. In my haste, I have forgotten, and I am unable to press my keyboard because it's over here, and I have to bend forward a little bit, and it's extremely annoying, and I'm a lazy fuck. If only a mod could type exclamation point, change title, space, PlayStation 5 controller, that would be awesome. Does it? Fuck. Why? It was supposed to work. It worked locally. Bad gateway? What? What? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Wait. Okay, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Carthor. I need to start the server, maybe. Lol. That was so anticlimactic. No, there. And then I need to go to. Shut up. npm run start. I blame it on the coder. Oh my god, me too. Fantastic. All right. Can you try that again, please? I hope we don't get unable to make request. I'm checking the logs as well. Title changed by user, query. Awesome. What the fuck? It worked with my thing. I thought I understood the API documentation, and it worked locally. It works on my machine, not in the. All right, wait. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. Okay, we'll just have to do it the boring way. I guess I have to do it myself as usual. Text. I want it to be PS5 controller. There we go. What? Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And if I do like this. Yes, okay. I guess I'll have to be the mod today. It kind of works. It has some small quirks. It does the prefix thing, and it does that randomly. But I don't know why it posts query. I'll check the logs later. And also, it was supposed to send in what user does what. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Title changed by user to query. Title changed by unknown. Okay. Title changed by mkfix. I don't know. Anyway, we're continuing on with the Maraccas controller. Hi, I am a member. I know you are, Mr. Luke. Technobuzz was very kind, and he gifted like 15 memberships, and you're one of the unlucky few that got one. So congratulations! You can now do stuff. Okay. Nobody mentioned the failure with the commands to anybody. Do play commands work? Can we check that? Do play commands work? Oh yeah. Then I have to have my headphones on. He is. I know he gifts to like everybody. I don't know why he gifted to me though, because I'm a nobody and I suck. But let's see. What? No moo? Why? Let me check this. Oh, why? Why? Wait. I have to check this out because I am pretty sure this would have worked. Where is moo? Moo is there. Okay. Can we try again, Charles? Wait. Yeah. Shut up. Don't be a smartass. I'm supposed to fix controllers, not my shitty code. And what? It only prints out user. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So if I do this, I'm not going to change all of those things, but can you try it again? I need to understand the problem. If this works, I'm killing myself. Hello, lurking sigh. Wait, now it was not at all? What? Someone? What do you mean, someone? Why does it... Okay, you know what? I think I have to fix the code. I broke something. Okay, well, do I even need headphones? Whatever. I broke some stuff. But that's not what we need to focus on today. We need to put back these things. And of course, I already forgot. Mood hates you. Have a nice day. Thanks. It only logs someone. That's really annoying. You know what? I think I'll have to be nice. And it's in alphabetical order.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a cow.
Are you happy now?
Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
They just don't work a little bit. Yeah. What? Shit. I kind of want to fix that, but it's gonna take some time. So I'll look into it. Yay! So I'll pretend I'll be everything today, as usual. I'll be your counselor. I'll be your part-time lover. I'll be everything. What is this? This is R, so that should be there. All right. So something like that, right? I just put in the screws. That can't be harder than that, right? You're oh, thank you, Charles. I hope Mandy is doing better today. I know streams are supposed to be a little bit escaping reality, that kind of stuff, but I do want to tell you that we all wish you the best, and it's going to be great. Don't make it weird. You're making it weird. Just like me, I'm making this repair. Stupid. Oh, I dropped the screw. Awesome. Right, this wasn't as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. Okay, if I hold it like this, then maybe it will be better. We'll force the screw in somehow. Okay, yeah. That works. Whee! See, I'm not completely useless. My mother was wrong, but I did lose the screw. Wait, where did it go? Shit. Oh, it was under the bracket. All right, so damn, that with the server kind of pisses me off. And okay, what can you do? What can you do? I'll figure it out later. But I had some fun things planned, but that will go into the bin, I guess, because I implemented a system so that mods could actually control more things, like with the title, and that kind of worked. And also, they can turn off the commands if I get pissed off and everybody goes feral. So the video commands could be turn offable, but also if you get some dick in chat that abuses the commands. Hello, Chlorslug. Mods could set the video commands to trusted users only, and therefore I needed the user parameter, but that kind of screwed up the whole code. But I'll debug it. I'll make it work eventually. But how are you, Mr. Fellow Stool Enthusiast? Okay, so what do I need to do now? And I have this random PS4 controller that's half open right here, and I don't know why. And it's not numbered, so it's not a customer. I know what it is. I was debugging on this, not debugging, but testing some values last stream. That's what it's from. So I'll just put it back in my spares bin. There we go. See, when you talk aloud, sometimes you get stuff done. Yes, okay. So we need to change the sticks on this. What is this? Something on the floor. And also, if you saw on Discord, I have a stool for when I stand up, and oh, my back. Oh, I'm so old. Now I can sit and work, and still be high up, and I don't have to change stuff. But it's a little bit low. Let's take it up some more. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm fat. I forgot. There we go. That's better. Hello, makers of blind. Welcome. I'm testing my stool. Oh, Bodger. Bodger, my code doesn't work. Are you surprised? So yeah, title changes kind of work, but not really. I destroyed the play command, and we haven't tried the feral or anything like that. STFU, trusted. So yeah, I'll get to it. Anyway, I'm just talking a lot of nonsense. Nobody really cares. They just want to see me take my shirt off and fix some controllers. So I'm gonna do that. And actually, that's really tight.
Nice.
What? Nice worked. Oh wait. What? Wait. Oh, it was set to STFU mode by default. Of course it is. That makes sense. Mod changed to feral by user. That kind of irritates me though, that it doesn't say user. Bodger fixed it. Wow. Fuck. Now I feel stupid. Yay, Bodger. Thank you, my friend. See, you need a good team at your side, especially when you're an idiot like me. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no. Okay.
Armageddon!
Actually, that was a planned puzzle for Bodger, because I did tell him about this code change, and I wanted to see if he pays attention. This was totally planned. I'm not just making that up as we go. They work, nice. So I need my headset on. Cool, thank you, Bodger. Although I planned the thing for you, so you could look good, is my excuse.
I missed the bloody hole.
Okay. Wait, who said hole? Nobody said hole. The OBS Studio, disconnecting, reconnecting. Oops. Am I back? Hello, I think I'm back. I accidentally, I think, refreshed whole OBS. I am a professional. Thank you, Charles. Anyway, yeah, this is not going good. Because I didn't see grass puddle, and I was like, what? There we go. I flagged my tug mug with coffee for the first time. Is it supposed to be taking by itself? Yes, it is a feature. So you don't forget about your coffee. Doesn't every mug work like that? Why does this look so ugly? Probably because I was working on it. Anyway, Grass Puddle, you will be happy knowing that we have commands back, and if people are annoying, we can turn them off, and they're for trusted members only mode as well. So look, now we can't. Now Bodger was being a dick. We shouldn't be. Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm sure, Grass Puddle. Can you turn that back on, please, Bodger? I want Grass Puddle to see that it actually works, so he doesn't think I'm lying to him again. Hello, Chris. Who's playing LOL? Now I can't see who typed LOL. Testing. Hello, Tabitha. Welcome back. How are you? I'm very excited for that package you're about to send me from you guys. Gonna be really interesting. Very kind of you. Nice to have you here.
Sure about that?
Yes, I'm very sure.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
And I forgot to. Yeah, damn it. I will not be able to set up the trusted whitelist just yet because the user parameter doesn't work in Stream Elements, which kind of sucks. No beard though. Yeah, that was a little bit selfish, but you know, I'll let it slide this time. But only this time. Next time I expect a case of beer. Or a quesadilla. Or whatever fits your ears the best. It's very open to interpretation. Did you get a pic of your MK mug in the merch pic section? Ooh, I hope so. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I hope you find it useful. What can I find useful that you're hoping that I will find useful? I am a scholar at English, as you can see. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, which one did you get? I forgot. Was it the Tug mug? Or the... Not the Tug mug, but the Characters mug? And also, Tabitha, I hope Lee is doing very well, and he's enjoying his beer. And hopefully he'll passes out on the couch soon, and you will have a nice, lovely, stress-free evening. Made a vid of it clicking. What? It clicks? For real? I thought you were joking. That's so weird. What? That is very strange. He is. He's currently sat in the kitchen. Ooh. Upright, or is he slumped over? You might want to check on him. I don't know how many he's had. But no, I feel like Lee is a connoisseur and has a metal head. He can probably hold his pre-game drink. Why big, Joseph? Also, hello. All right, we are ready to, almost ready to change sticks. I'm just gonna prepare some sticks that I can hot swap, hopefully, and not scrape the whole board like we did last time. And also, I would like to just zoom out a little bit so we can see everything better. So I will do that. Oh, I haven't even removed the screen protector of my soldering station. Cool. Which I won't do until we reach 1,000 subscribers, and then I will do a short on it. Play what the fuck? I hate this one. What the fuck is, I don't think it's added by me. It's still in the command list, but I think it's a little bit annoying, so I thought, they won't notice it's gone. And then you came in and ruined everything. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate you. Wait, Xbox One sticks, PS4. These are, this is a PS5. Yeah, it is a PS5. It's the Maraccas controller. It was good fun having Lee teaching me how to fix those motors. I really appreciate it. I'm super happy we could do that. Alright, I have one stick. This looks as straight as it can be. And I know you Bodger is thinking, oh, how do you know how something straight looks like? You're gay. Haha, very funny. I beat you to it. But yeah, seeing you here, Joseph, I'm thinking, is Andy not streaming anymore? Because I saw you was streaming before. And seeing you here, I kind of take it maybe he's done? Or maybe you're just bored with him. I'll let him know. I'll tell him you're a traitor. Whee, my new favorite tool. I love these so much. These are great. I don't know how I could live without them before. I wouldn't need one of those. I like doing it the regular way. I'm so smart, I know what I'm talking about. Never listen to a word I say. Let me just check one thing. Why do I have so many dropped frames? That's probably because, yeah, when I restart OBS. So hopefully this one will be on. Yes, that is the plan. That is my hope. So we'll see. You know, if there's somebody who can mess stuff up, it's me. We just gotta give it a little bit of time to warm up. I'm already now prepared with a stick, so I can just swap it as fast as possible without ruining everything. 350, 360. It takes some time because look at this iron. It's a big tip. This would never have worked on my old soldering iron. It would never get up to temp. Maybe that's why they didn't sell those tips for my iron. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sometimes it's a make a mess to fix a mess. I live by that motto every time Bodger sees my mess. No, I don't think you're that messy. Come on. Just being mean to MSB, which is you. Board already slid off the holders. I don't think these holders are good for this kind of work when you do it like this. Just hope it doesn't slip off completely. You wanna go soon? You know what? I think I actually need to move this board holder a little bit because this will never work. It has no grip whatsoever. So let's try that again. I think the whole board holder is also in the way for the tweezers. Not the tweezers, the needle nose pliers. Oops. It's never a good thing when somebody says oops. Okay, now it's going. Cool. Can we hopefully... Oh shit, that was bad. Just put this back in. I think I'm a little bit slow at this. That's not really going my way. The thing is, if I could have this upside down instead... Yeah, I'm not gonna swap that. Anyway, I don't want to destroy the whole board, so... It would be cool if I could swap it over so I can see where the sticks goes. Unless... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take it to the edge. And if we do this instead... Get a little bit closer. Hello, Pitco. Why the lack of confidence? Already in, so can't be worse than that. No. That is true. And hello, Victor. Okay, let's see. If I do it like that instead, will I be able to see the bottom? Yeah. Something is not letting it come in. Yeah, okay. This went better in my mind, but it is what it is. Oh, it's not aligned properly now. Oops, okay. Okay, now, okay. See when I see it, but yeah, this looks like a mess. I have to clean this up anyway. It's in though, so that is my main problem. This is, I'm gonna show you guys, this doesn't look the best. Gonna get that off here, and I need to swap to this, yes. So yeah, not my best work, but we can just remove what needs to be removed. I'm gonna put that a little bit closer. And we'll clean up this mess. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully I haven't destroyed any traces like I did last time, but this went a little bit better actually. Yeah, but it would be nice to have a better board holder that fits kind of these works instead. Oh, hello, Lee. Get the potato stamper up to 400 and let it heat up for 5 minutes. All right. Don't worry, you get in time. I know. I need some practice, that's all. I'm not worried at all. Okay, so potato stamper needs to get hot for a little bit longer. That is noted. So maybe I should get a separate iron just for that, so I can swap them out pretty, not swap them out, but use them pretty easily. But yeah, I think these are a little bit shorted together. Oh, hi Raj. Did anyone learn him new tricks? Yes, they did. I blame Lee, I blame Sai. Oops, I turned this off. It's their problem. When I get time, I'll call you on DM, so I'll direct you to learn tricks. If you want to. That would be appreciated. Yeah, I think I just need time and like make the mistakes as well. But it's all part of the process is learning, and I enjoy the process, so it's no big deal. I don't break down just because I fail a little bit. Separate iron for that tip. Yeah, that would be cool. I can actually have 2 of these stations because they're so small on top of each other. That would be nice. Anyway, let's do a little bit of cleaning. fixing our mess. And it's not that bad when it's smudged around like this. It's pretty easy to get out. Just have to slide it around. It's not actually that bad. It's cleaning up pretty easily. Let's make sure these aren't shorting out as well. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. Only thing that is a little bit annoying is now these pins are kind of in the way, but I'll manage. I'll manage. But somebody said something about something with 3D. I have to check that out. I'm building a Prusa XL 3D printer. Ooh, learn smarter, not that harder. Well, I mean, for me, the harder and stupider I learn, the better, because then I get that you're not supposed to do that way because this happens. So yeah, for me it works. It works. But yeah, if I could evade not doing extremely silly things, that would be nice. No worries, MSB. Chris Bacon, hello. Nice to see you. Why don't... Oh, there's Chris Bacon. But yeah, I like failing. Like with this flux down here. I'm not ashamed of looking stupid or doing things in a silly way and stuff like that. It's also nice to showcase, like, okay, if I do it like that, then this happens, and nobody's happy then. But yeah, should have thought that through a little bit. Which I usually am not that good at. But could also just move around some of this solder and like put it back in place, so to speak. Because there's quite a lot missing in these walls. Maybe that's an okay idea. I don't know. Remember, you don't have mistakes. It's all lessons. That is true. That's a nice way of thinking about it. Oops. Okay. So I have a little bit here. I could probably just go in with the wick instead. Make sure it's all coming up. But yeah, I wouldn't say this was a disaster. Was it perfect? Not at all. Was it good? Not at all as well. But I learned something from that. And that is to not, to not blindly swap these out, hot swap them, because then you have some issues. But I do appreciate all the helpers in chat. If I sound ungrateful, that is not my intention whatsoever. So hope you don't take it that way. All right, we have a bunch of flux everywhere. I'm just thinking, let's fix up these holes and give it a little bit of a clean. And hopefully I haven't shorted out the backside like I did the last time, because that was not fun fixing. Correct, there are never mistakes, just happen little accidents. Lee Ross, everybody. Lee Ross. Yeah, I mean, that the outcome is the most important part. If you take it in a hard way and like, oh, I suck, I'm never going to be able to learn, then probably you won't. But if you take a step back, analyze what you did, it's probably going to be a little bit easier. There speaks the voice of the father. What? Are you making fun of Lee? No, Lee never makes mistakes. I saw his video on the disk drive for the Xbox today. That was nice. That was a good video. Is this wait. Is this a little bit low? Not really, I don't think so. Oops. Bumped my phone. I think that's okay. Just have to clean this up. Can't believe I just said that. What? You sounded very profound and inspirationally. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna remove these 5 liters of flux that we have in front of us. What did I just drop? I think I dropped a screw, but I don't know from where. No. It's a piece of rock, what? Alright. Never mind. Where did I put my I'm always searching for something here. Oh, here it is. My Nanosponge tweezers. Or magic eraser, as Chlorslug likes to say. Okay, cleaning this up when it's all installed. That's also not the most fun thing to do because these sponges tend to get shredded quite easily. But I don't like using the toothbrush either because that just spreads everything around on the board. So it's a little bit irritating. But now these don't go between as good. So it was only a Nanosponge toothbrush. That would be cool. Or I can just combine them. Toothbrush here, Nanosponge there. Yeah, it is what it is. What can I do? I'm just gonna check if these sit properly. Yeah. That's pretty much perfect, but wait, what's this? Oh, yeah. That's not good. That doesn't sit down properly either. That whole side. That's one thing I hate. Doing this, if I don't think clearly, it gets a little bit messed up. Nano brush, exactly. Thank you, Chlorslug. Nano, what you call it? Magic eraser brush. We don't want to get trademarks. All right, I guess I'm removing this after all, because that bridge is kind of a good game. But it is what it is. No need to cry about spilled solder, am I right? Okay. Up with the temp. Let it get a little bit warm. Yeah, so if I'm failing put it in directly, I shouldn't try to move it around, getting it into the position, because that's just going to be a bad time for everybody. And I don't want it to smell like burnt dog hair. So that's taken care of as well. I'm going to wait until it gets hot enough and stops fluctuating, because it does that a little bit, which is annoying, just like my voice. Hmm. Is it? Okay, okay. I think it's good now. Which side is which? It's this side. Off with these ones, if I can. Thing is, when the board holders are so close, I'm having a hard time getting a grip of this joystick. There we go, it's off. Let me also check how the underside looks, because if we have a bunch of solder there that we have to take care of, that would kind of suck, because now on this side it looks okay, but on this side, yeah, I would like to clean it a little bit. Just on one of the sides. Okay, I would like the board holder to actually hold a little bit of it. Oh, but wait. If I lean it, yeah, that might actually work. I'm gonna try something later. I know that makes you terrified at this moment in time, but I do have an idea. I think that can work well. I just have to not bump that, what is it, capacitor? Maybe it's resistor, and we should be good. But the rest of it seems pretty straightforward. Maybe I should find another place for my tips so I don't have to lean over as much. But that's a problem for another day. Yeah, I don't want to go up to 400 here. It was a little bit of overkill. Actually, can't I use this instead? Just this little bit is all I actually need, I think. That can be a little bridge that we can remove. Move that there as well. And maybe some of you are thinking, well, should you really experiment at this point in time, seeing how it goes? Yes, this is the best time to experiment. It's really not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So this is all used up. I'm going with the one I already have, but maybe I should just snip off the excess because that's all over the place actually. That little blob. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Let's see, basically should be done after this little thing. And that is a capacitor. That's holding. Okay, that's held it in place. Okay. This kind of looks clean, right? Yeah, I would say so. What I want to do. I want to tin this tip. Now I'm gonna get the potato peeler back on track. Shoop. All right, let me just check one thing. That is good. Okay. Those Nanosponges are great. Like, yeah, exactly. You get really many of them. I kind of like that. And most of the time, they do a great job of cleaning up all the stuff. It's okay. I have a plan. I'm thinking we're gonna put this on the edge, hopefully in a sturdy way. Then I can come in from the bottom, hold the iron here, and then just see when it melts and pop it back on. So hopefully that's going to work well. And if not, we'll see. I feel like experimenting today. Because if I find a nice way that works for me, I will win a lot of time in the long run. I think they're made out of the same stuff as Magic Eraser. Yeah, that's exactly what Clorslug is saying as well. And he has a lot of knives, so I will not argue with him on that one. Sorry, Clorslug. You know I have to do a knife reference. It is kind of expected at this point. Right, so which one was the bridged one? Because I'm obviously not going to use that one. It's not this. So was it this one? No, that's the replaced one. Was this one bridged? No, this one's actually not bridged. But it has a lot of solder on it, so I have to remove that later. Alright. So master plan. Will this actually work? I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes to the dress. Okay, yep. That went way better. Yeah, much better. You know what? I think I can do the same for this side. So while we're on top, why not keep going? Or some other clever words somebody else could have said. Okay, like that. Let me get just a replacement stick that's not dirty and hopefully not bent. And maybe this will go even better. How do these pin legs look? These look absolutely perfect. Right, yeah, just get that on. And maybe I should, no, not with my hands. Where is my thing? It's here. Okay. All right. Not all right. Damn it. The front didn't go in as I wanted it to. I hope none of the pins was misaligned. No, okay, wow. I think that was better. That was way better. Doing that from that angle instead of upside down. Thank you, Tabitha. Many thank yous. My Aaron got an error at the end. I don't know why, but maybe because I was messing around with it for too long. I don't know. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's the way to go. That felt way better. No, this one isn't super aligned as I wanted it to be. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that's way out of line. Alright, alright. What can you do? I think it's going to be easy to just realign again. So it's in all the holes, but the front is sitting a little bit too much outside of it all. So that was a too early clap, but I do appreciate it. That was on me though. Thing is as well, when I use this tool, I'm not blaming the tool, but it's not holding the board holder. It doesn't hold it as well as I would want it to do. So I think I need to get a new board holder or something. So get it heated, push it down. Yeah, I just have to make sure all the sides are pushed down in a good way. Cool. So that's it. That was an easy adjustment. See? Woo! Really starting to get into this tool and loving it. I think Lee only uses that tool on DualSense Edge modules. Everything else, he just uses hot air. I can see that. Because with these, you have all this plastic around. Okay, I definitely have to clean this off. You have all this plastic around it, and yeah, using hot air, you're probably not gonna have a good time. But yeah, clean this side. Guessing clean this side up. I'm hoping nothing is shorting. Okay, let's clean it up. See what happens. And let's go to the scope. And let's go to the scope. There we go. See, this cleaner side and this side is all, yeah. that is a big minus with this approach. But I think that's only my problem because I'm doing something wrong. I'll have to figure that one out. Anyway, let's change tips. But I'm slowly getting there, so I think I just have some other adjustments to do before everything clicks into place. And while I'm doing that, I guess I'll just have to be showing you the painful way of doing stuff. Oopsie. Still, although I'm taking my time with this, it's still a lot faster than doing it the old school way, because that took quite some time. And hopefully when I learned how to not do a mess all of the time, it's going to be even faster. So let's hope and pray that will be the case very soon. And if not, we're going to have fun along the way, I hope. Well, at least you guys are going to have fun, although you'll scream probably at the at the screen. And just move this thing, because I don't need it that close to myself. But yeah, I would like to get good with that tip remover tool. Like even now, It kind of looks like a mess, but it's not really that much solder that's all around these pot pads. This outer area is a little bit scary. Just snip off the excess. Yeah, but if I can learn not to do this and this mess, I would be way happier. I think we're going to try that on the next controller because there's no point removing this and re-adding it again and stuff like that. So now down to this bit, and that is probably the most messy part. It looks worse under the scope than it is in real life, though. Is the excuse I will use. Let's go. Is that even solder? And the underside is pretty clean. Maybe it's just flux, I don't know. Kind of feels like maybe that is just flux. Alright, next side, the bad side. This one got a bit messy. Oops. Trick I found with the potato stamper is it loaded up with fresh solder and some flux before hitting the sticks with it. Okay. Because now it feels like it has too much flux inside of it, and it just gets smudged all over the place. But maybe I'm wrong, because I did load it up as well. Just put some flux on that for when I come over it. Am I having some issues with chat, by the way? Because I don't know if you guys are just having a lazy Sunday or if I'm missing a bunch of chats, but I hope I'm not. And if I'm not missing anything, don't type anything. Installing OS here. Yay! Windows, no, that's Mac OS or however you call it, right? OS 6, whatever. Hello, Tina Turbo. What up? Working on PCOs right now. All right, that's cool. Just checking that my OBS isn't acting up because it was a little bit strange today. Hence my asking. Mac done. Nice. Congratulations. So you put the worst last, huh? For last, I mean. There we go. It's like really minimal amounts of solder, but it looks way worse when you look at it. Alright, I think that's okay. So now, my idea is that I'm going to clean up these both areas. And when I'm done, I'm going to check to see if there are some shorts, because I hope not, but you never know. Nanosponge. I use leaded Tabitha, so yeah, I'm not using lead-free anymore. 6040 best, yeah, and not like, oh, it uses the best solder. It is actually called, the company is called Best. Thank you, Bodger. Yep, Linux done, Mac OS done, now Windows 11. Yeah, the worst one. Did you start with Linux? That was very smart of you. And I'm at 350 degrees, in case you're wondering, Tabitha, which I think should be sufficient. Now this Kimbo has hardened. This Nanosponge is starting to disintegrate, but I'll get some use out of it still. Okay, I think this is okay. Maybe just on the other side again a little bit, and back. All right. What? Okay. Yes. It is a good solder until I use it with the potato peeler or whatever we called it. But that's a user error and not the solder's fault. All right. So, oh yeah, maybe I should put some more flux on here, but I'll use my favorite one. And just these three. You don't see them, I know. It does. Maybe a little too little. Yeah. These joints don't look super good. Is it because of the old solder? I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting, because from the eyes view, it doesn't look too bad. It looks shiny and nice. It does. So you can need to clean my tip. I don't know, for the time being, I think I'm doing a better job doing it the long way around, but This is definitely quicker. And yeah, need to clean the tip again. Because then I also remove the factory stuff, and that's kind of cool. It makes it look way better. Or again, it might also be a user error on my part again. I'm also thinking now, I don't really have a test controller to test if they're shorted again. But I'm just going to assume they're not. Put it back together, and if it's shorted, which I don't think it is, we can take it apart again and try again. Okay, good. Let's clean this tip off. And this looks disgusting. Oops. Oops. Maybe that was too much. All right. So I'm just going to clean this off, and we're going to put the rest of it back together. Do you need a new sponge though? Thank you, Sai. Yeah, when you have clean holes, the solder looks way better. I'm not happy with how this looks exactly, but again, might be an MK problem, which I'm pretty sure it is. But I will be trying to make these things look a little bit better the more I get used to it. Yeah, not too great, but for next time. Just double checking that everything looks good, which it does. And like under here, the joints look better. I don't know if there's something with the lighting here. They look really dull from here. But under here, they look blobby, but better. All right. Let's finally put this thing back to the mid frame. Oh yeah, I just take it out from here as well. So first, I think we're gonna put it back here because I'm so used to putting it back into the mid frame when everything is in place. Or am I? No, I'm not sure. I think I am. All right, we have that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 screws, I think it was. Wait, yeah, I had white screws. I think the black screws went in somewhere. So I think it was for this. Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking so I don't forgot anything, but it doesn't look like it. The silver ones, I think they were here. We'll see if they're too long. No, still going. Okay, this all clicks nicely. Oh yeah, of course. Good. Some new thumb caps for this. Can't close the bag. There we go. Zip tie bags. Sometimes a little bit frustrating. Not zip. Is it zip tie when you have the clicky things? I don't know. Don't ask me about what stuff is called. All right, these feel good. Let's pop everything back in place. Hopefully it all works. I think I need some tweezer help. So you have these that needs to come around here. These two can't get squished. There we have it. All right, so let's begin with the loose wires. No, I clicked incorrectly. There we have it. Onto these two. Yeah, Bodger didn't see that. It's fine. He's gonna be like, no, It has to be perfect. Shut up, Dodger. You're not the boss of me.
Okay.
Oh no. Hello, Chris. What up? Lurking hard or hardly lurking? Hope you are well. Oh my god, will you just look at that? No, Bodger! It's AI. It's AI, I swear. Where did you come from? See? Perfect. That looks good. You're happy with that. See? I told you, AI. You saw wrong. Okay, I think that it was all the soldering that was required. And maybe I shouldn't be in that view. What am I doing? No. What the heck? Yeah, now we're on overhead. Cool. Update on Game Boy Color battery replacement. Nice. Ended up ordering the proper batteries with tabs. Nice. I can't add solder to the coins without making the boom. Tabitha, I just cleaned up my mess that I did. Had some profound insights in how I should try to do the next stick replacement. And I'm just putting it back together. And I'm gonna test, and I hope I didn't accidentally short anything out, but I don't think so. But wait, I am noticing one thing that I need to fix before I put everything back together. But yeah, as I said in the last stream, Chris, I am afraid of batteries for very reasonable reasons. But good on you for trying it, at least. These ribbons are nice to put back together. They really just slide in, unless you bend them like an idiot. Which I can do, of course, but I won't. There we are. I need battery later, but that's later. I need the microphone, but first the battery cradle. You will find a rhythm that works best for you. Yeah, I think I will. I'm still in the, oh shit, this is all new and so cool stage of things. I seem to have lost a screw. I know where no, shit. I put it here, but now I've changed seats, so definitely have lost a screw for the battery cradle. That sucks. And I don't want to go screw fishing. And what's worse, I also just... But I did hear something fall before. But I also vacuumed just before I started this. So if I was unlucky, I dropped the screw and... Oh, almost got leg cramps. And I don't know where it is. And probably inside of this vacuum right next to me. But no. I do have some spare screws here spare screws here that I think can work actually. I'll try that. Because these should be, yeah, this should be correct. Perfect. Works like a charm. How does this feel? Good. Nice. All right. Lucky. This is also always a little bit irritating to put in, but maybe I should have done that before I put the cradle on, because then I could have just slid it underneath. This works as well. After a little bit of pleating. There it is. Let's get the battery. Hopefully it all works well. We just need to calibrate it. Sitting nicely. Let's get the back on. I'm not going to put it 100% back together because I really want to test before I commit on screwing everything back in. Okay, it gets a connection. That's good. Let me see. I'm going to open up. Let's close down these things because this is muy secret. There you go. Chromus. What's it called? Dual sense calibration GUI. Here it is. I'm gonna move you guys. Oh my god. Slide chat, what the heck? There it is. We should be on PC screen, but I can't see because of chat. No, okay, we're there. Extremely professional. Connect. Oh, okay. It's not dead. Okay. All right. Yes. The things work. The motor. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to unplug it, just put it back together again. We are on overhead, yes. And then we'll calibrate it. And I'm not even able to see my screen right now because chat is in the way, but wait, that's not the first step. But that is fine. Oh no, wait, these extra screws that I thought were extra screws were actually for this controller. Happy days. I hate when you put the screw back in and it skips. That's why I don't like Phillips screws, but they're designed to actually skip and strip the screw in case you try to screw it in too tight. No, not two, only one. I don't know where that extra screw is from, but they all seem to be from PS5s. Now I'm gonna think all the time, do I have I missed a screw somewhere? Not on this controller. Welcome back, Microscope Blind. We are good to calibrate. I just tested the controller. It works fine. So the stick replacement was successful, a little bit bumpy, but that is what it is. I think I'll get better the next time we try this, which is very soon. Yes, it's all gone okay. Okay for an MK, you know? Okay, MK. All right, we need control 5. Yes, PC screen. Just gonna put in the controller. Is this the one with the funky mo? Yes, it is. Wait, what's going on now? Okay, that was weird. Did I press something by accident? Probably did. Is this the one with the funky motor from the other day? Yes, it is. I think I already answered your questions, but yeah. And look, these motors work fine. I think that was for them at least. Need to calibrate. Just double checking again. Clickety clackety. I sell crackety. Calibrate stick center. Look how good I am. And range. And hopefully it's going to be nice and I don't have to do the manual calibration because I don't know how to do that. And I don't want to annoy Lee. I think that's fine. I think that's fine, yeah. Could be a little bit more top right, I think, but yeah, I think my friend will be happy with this. Fixed. Cool. Yay. Where should I put it? Because I don't want to mix it up with customer controllers. Let's see. Where did I put the controllers that I need to fix now? I think, yeah. Okay. So next up, we have, you can't see because I'm still on PC screen. Let me just move chat to its correct home. There it is. Wow. OBS has just flipped the fuck out, but I think I'm still online. Yeah, looks like it. PS4 controller for customer number 40. And let me just swap USB leads here because that is not USB-C, and we'll check what's wrong with this controller. And probably nothing, but he wants stick changes on every single controller he brings in. And I don't say no to him because he's a nice customer. Those was K Silver Stick. Yes, Lee. How did you know? Very, very professional of you. I'm gonna go back here and just double check if it connects and stuff like that. Okay, we have some stick issues. Other than that, yeah, this. Okay, I think I need to clean that pad. Okay. So sticks and a general clean. And what about the thumb caps? Yeah, these don't look super. Gonna need new thumb caps as well. Okay, so let's get into that one as well. And these were the old ones. Or where are they? No, I think these are new. Why did I take it? Okay, whatever. These can go into this one. I'm getting pretty hot, so I will actually just ramp up the fan a little bit more. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. I'm actually, my back is starting to kind of hurt right now. I haven't been working out as well as I should have. So I'm actually gonna sit on my stool. Whee! And it's fun saying stool. Whee! Okay. I feel like a little kid. Whee! It's I almost look like I have that propeller hat on me. It would be nice if I could add a propeller here, like bloop, bloop. You can see how fast my fan spins behind me. Yes, this has definitely been opened up before, I think. That was extremely easy. But no work as far as I can see. But, there is something here around the battery. What? What? Oh no! Oh no, it's falling apart! The motor thing fell out. That's not good. Now I'm thinking, is it... He's not going to pay for all this work. If it isn't just a stick replacement, thumb caps, and maybe one spare part, that's fine, but this will go over budget. Oh, heard they're quite good. K-Silver sent me a bunch to test. They're really good. Those are my favorites. I've tested... okay, I haven't tested too many, so take this with a pinch of salt, but I tested the Hall effect ones. No. The orange ones, I don't remember what they're called. And then the K-Silver ones. And the K-Silver ones I just fell in love with because they feel so nice. I think they feel better than original. But yeah, oh. Okay, we have to inspect this. This will be interesting. Thank you, Sai. Thank you very much. All right, so something is up with these motors for sure. Maybe I can get in a little bit closer and straight back. Yeah, man. Joking. Okay. I don't see that any work has been done on the sticks. The pads for the motors are a little bit shiny. Okay. But that might be factory. Okay, wow, why is this so stuck in? These tend to be way easier to get out. What are these motors? Are these replacement motors? Oh no, the mid frame is all messed up. Yeah. This one as well. Oh! Yo, this is not... No. That's not factory. So if they used like lead-free solder, this might be factory. This must be factory, but I've never seen these sticks on a controller before. On a PS4 controller. And what revision is this? This is the... I see a PlayStation logo. It's probably on the other side, of course. It is the JDM55. Okay. So I guess we can have these. But yeah, the mid frame is busted. This this vibrating motor is all messed up. Yeah, this one as well. You see, the motor is not running or moving, but the bottom part is. Check this out. Yeah, I think these motors are messed up. Set the iron to 30 and plastic weld them. Works really well. Okay, hello, fishing frustration. But what about this, Lee? I don't think this is good. It's all messed up. The motor is completely destroyed. Brass bush is gone. Oh no, poor bush. Rip bush. I had to show you mine. So yeah, I think there'd be too much work, and the customer won't want that much work done to these controllers, because he already buys them from people, and then my repair costs on top of that, which is not too much, but yeah, his budget is tight. So this will be, unfortunately, a donor. If the motors were working, I could just replace the sticks and the thumb caps. I could weld this on. But yeah, too much work. Too much work. Sorry. No, fishing frustration. You're not allowed to say that. He's gonna come after you now. No, Carter is cool. So yeah, I know him. He'd rather have this set in the donor pile. He's looking at it. What, have you been talking to Bodger today? I didn't know. Yeah, too bad, but it is what it is. Had that issue with a Parkside Dremel tool. Oh, cool. So you know your stuff. Thanks for letting me know. I was kind of like, why is it like that? Ah, chill and relax. Hello. I was thinking about you today. I was thinking, why haven't you streamed, you little shit? And just because you came in, now I dropped something and I don't know what it was, and I have to find it. Oh, the sticks. While I'm at it, this was PS5 stick. I'm gonna tow it in to the person who wants these things. What is this? This is PS4. What is this? This is PS5. Oh, Josh, what up? No, I just woke up with a really bad headache. Aw, Carter, you don't have to sit here if you have a headache. You know that. Take care of yourself, my friend. But yeah, no go, but I'm guessing some of the controllers he will give me in the future will need some spare parts, like the charging port and all that jazz. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm driving to Mr. Swindon for a live stream. Oh my god. Now? Are you gonna stream together tonight, or you mean in the future? To Mars. Ooh. What time? If we may know. That's gonna be fun. Not for Andy, but for everybody else. 12 p.m. Awesome. That's 1 p.m. my time. I'm definitely gonna watch that. Okay. This one is not even connecting. But we have that donor one, so give him a dead arm for me. Nice. Oh, Ryan, what up? Long time no see. How is Kitty? I hope Kitty is getting treats. And for me as well, Chill. So you have to give him 2 dead arms. You know what? Give him a dead wiener from me. If you can. No screw. Okay. Was this a donor controller? Yes. Ha ha ha. Very funny, grass bottle. I'll fix it. Okay. And this looks all messed up. Let me see. Now you guys can't see, so I will do this. I will call upon my cool website, which is cool. And we're gonna say, just change this. Also capitalize this. Oops. I can't use a keyboard. There we go. That was kind of lame. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, so let's check why this controller isn't responding. I can guess, since there was 1 screw missing, I'm guessing that somebody's been in here before and they haven't put the ribbon cable back in. And if I'm correct, you all owe me $100 each. Okay, yeah, this has definitely been opened up. I'm starting to be able to tell. Oh, okay. What? This person has really done a number on this cable. There's what? Okay. Interesting. What? No, okay. I thought this was missing the motor piece as well, but it's not. The motors are fine. I don't think... I think this has been replaced probably. Not well. Or something, I don't know. Wait. It's not supposed to sit like that, right? Do we need a battery for this one? I don't think we do. Where are the pins facing? The pins should be facing there. Let's try that first, see if we can reconnect it. I'm also going to see if the charging port is wobbly. The question is, do these need a battery? Because I know some of the PS4 controllers. Yeah, this port is kind of loose. Loosey-goosey. So I think, let's check out the other controller we had. Can we use the port from that one? Maybe. Maybe I'll be able to do that. Maybe I'll be able to do that. There's something loose in this controller again. Oh, maybe that's the part from the motor that I just put back. All right. Maybe we can Frankenstein this. Which, in my opinion, if you say Frankenstein, you mean that you take parts from one thing and another and put them back together somehow, and it works. I do not agree with the current definition of Frankenstein within the repair community. You can fight me on that one. Mr. MK is the ace of repairs of controllers. No, I am not, but the ace of repairs in controllers is in chat. Mr. Uber Micro Repairs, the master, the one I'm looking up to. All right, that kind of is not the same, but you know what? Let's try it anyway. Maybe we can steal a battery. It seems to be the same connector. No clue on controllers. Same. I suck at them. I can change sticks and I can fix minor things, but I have much to learn. And I will learn. Because I do enjoy controllers. I love them. When new generations of consoles come out, the first thing and only thing I look at is the controller. When the N64 came out, that was a day and a half. Crazy shit. What will the Japanese come up with next? Nothing good, it turns out. MK Fix stands for Mr. Controller Fix. Exactly. How did you know, Grass Puddle? Now I have to change my name. Oh, there is a connection. Yo. I'm the master. Fixed. Next one. We'll see. What's left to do with this one? Just gonna quickly check it. See if it connects. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so smart it hurts. Scroll down. Touchpad worky. These work. These work. These work. Yeah, I see drift on the right stick and it feels horrible. All right. So see, I said, we're gonna use the white one as spare parts, and already we could use the white one for spares. So I think, although they're not exactly the same, I'm still gonna swap out the ports because I think they'll fit. Yo, DJC, what up? You're making him blush, too kind. No, it's true. Have you seen what Lee's capable of doing with not only controllers, but with consoles? Sorry, I'm just gonna fat guy jump a little bit closer to the to the table. Lovely. I hope that in 10 years' time I'll be 20% as good as Lee. He's one of the best in my opinion. And he can blush how much he wants. I don't give a shit. I will tell the truth. And he can't stop me. Although maybe I should stop being cocky until you guys send me that package you promised me. But no going back on your words now. Your word is bond, is it not? Give me my free shit. What? Okay. I'm being stupid. Aw. Oh, yeah. Josh is here. Did he say something else except hi? I hope you're okay, Josh. Working, I hope. I've already paid the postage, so it will definitely be coming to you. Oh, nice. Then I can go back to being cocky again. Yes, Lee is the best. Fight me on it. There's no other content creator, at least, that has inspired me more than him. And if you haven't seen his latest video, we're no longer friends. Until you see it. Because it's good. Just realized this gunk. Liquid cheese. I was thinking about today. Yes, Russ, what is it? Whatever do you mean? Look, I can't say a good thing about one person without offending the rest of the fucking community. You guys fucking suck, okay? Is that what you want to hear? Oh, what about me and my shitty channel? Well, I'm joking. Rusty Russ is also a person. I can't be serious now, Russ. Sorry. Wait, you're distracting me. Now we really have to think. Yes, 100%. And Slug is also a good creator, okay? Okay? This is the one I need. This is shit. Bin. Okay. But this is gross. Mr. Russ will be streaming to Moz. Yes. Have you heard, Rusty Russ? What's going down? Maybe I'm the only one that hasn't been told. Yes, okay, so I'm the only one. Wow. Maybe Andy said it in his stream and that is the only excuse he has, not telling me. But he should tell me in person. He should write a letter, a formal letter, have it signed with his embellage. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I hate fitting these in. That is true. Just got to sort the kids out. No worries. Don't stress. Come on, MK. Keep up with the times. What times? I know. I am old man screaming at the clouds. That is my time. Wait, where does the screw go? Does it go there? Was it the silver screw? Was it the black screw? It should be the same, right? Maybe it was the black screw. Wait, and I'll just check. Where does the screw go? There, okay. Some black screw, I guess? Because this, yeah, that's a little bit thicker, I think. No. Oh, how can I be this bad? It's all misaligned. Why? Why? Maybe it's because it's not exactly the same port. Watch idiot Polish person struggle with a port for 5 hours. Can you guys believe this content is ad-free? Hello, Fishing King. Ooh. Aggie Andy needs to chill out more often. Aggie Andy? What does that mean? Who is Aggie? Or do you mean like aggressive? Did he get pissed off today at the stream? I hope he's okay. I mowed the lawn in winter in my underpants while screaming at the clouds to get off my lawn. Nice. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, this is... Yeah, I don't think this port will fit here. Because it's not exactly as it should be. It's really misaligned. I'll try though. I'll try to push it in with force. But I know I shouldn't. Unless, what if I do this? Oh, wow, I'm so smart. Now it goes in. Now it sits perfectly, nice. What did I do that was different? Ah, okay. This hole, it has some black plastic sticking out of it. I didn't align that. Now I've learned. Oops. Okay. Okily dokily. So let's get that back on. And obviously, they forgot to put this thing on, which I always misalign. Is it in like this? No. Is it? Yeah. Okay, I think this is okay. Or is it? Okay. There. Now it sits nicely. Cool. So we got the back done at least. That's, yeah, the black controller we need to keep going with. So I'm just gonna take all of these things. I'm gonna put it back perfectly. Then I think we're done with this donor controller. Oh my god. So much cheese and it doesn't hold it in. That's weird. Things did not work out on his friend's Switch. Oh no. And Andy usually fixes Switches real good, so at least he tried. A lot of the cops come and I tell them I cannot remember where I live. I would like you to see that. I would like to see you do that. Man after my own heart. We always learn, MK. That's true. I'm not. Everybody thinks I'm so negative to myself. I'm not. I'm just making observations. Oh no, I have a hole in my sock. Wait. I can't show you guys this. Okay. No, kid around, Ryan. I don't care. I love when people mess around a bit. By the way, do you guys know that video commands are back? I don't know if I told you. I have activated them, is the word I'm looking for. Donor case if needed. Yeah, and a lot of other parts. Buttons, all that stuff. Just one hole. Yay, thank you, chill and relax. But mods, do you have the the power
Armageddon!
to turn off the commands at will. So if you start messing around too much, they will make you cry. Yay! Now everybody can have fun. I do like the commands. I do like that it's easier for me to disable them if I need to. But I have some quirks in the code I need to fix as well, because I was hoping on being able to see what user sends in what commands, and thus grab those usernames, because I think they're a little bit different than your display names, and put them in a whitelist. So if we get some annoying person that comes into the chat, we can just turn on trusted mode, and only trusted viewers would be able to play commands, and not the annoying people, and we could laugh at them until they leave. Alrighty. Oh, it feels like it was half an hour ago I did some soldering. I think so too, but it doesn't work. That's the only caveat with it. But I will fix it. You trust me. If I need to do something, don't look at me. There we go. Oh, did he sub? How nice. Community helping each other out. Oh, this is gross. Let's clean this up. Oh, maybe you guys want to see as well. Let me just go to the full screen. You know what we do. It feels weird sitting down and soldering. Oh, I do love my new island though. You, there, please. Mr. Worms was on my live stream the other day. Where is he? Was he? I have no idea what happened to Worms. I don't want to talk shit about people, so I won't. And it's not like I would talk shit about him. But I would also tell the truth, so yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. No, he brought me a tuna sub, extra fishy. Oh, cool, that's even better. Because you can't eat a subscription, but you can eat a sub. Thanks for clearing that out. You're welcome, 8-bit. I'll catch you when I do, okay? Are you gonna catch him with your fishing rod, or what do you mean? Was gonna get a pinball machine yesterday. Seller agreed, then sold it to someone else. What the fuck? No, that's a shitty thing to do. Wow. Just because he paid more, but you agreed. Are you not a man of your word? Wow, what a swine. Hate that kind of people. If he goes live. Oh, okay. That's a big if. Or is it? Anyway, swap sticks. And I want to get better with this stick swapping thing. And this has been people these days. Nope, not at all. I totally agree with you. But have they ever had honoring their words? I know how English works. I swear. Although it doesn't sound like it. So I'm going to put this to the side because I want to practice something that I've recently started learning. Just going to move this a little bit, and then I will let you see what I'm up to. That's upsetting. It sure is. Baby is sleeping better. Do plan to get back. Wait. do plan to get back to it. Oh, nice, nice. Now I get it. And where is it? Where art thou, controller? I see something here. All right, so we're at the side of my table. And I will try to use my potato thing and do a hot swap on this. The thing is, my board holders suck. I should get at least another one so it has like counterweight. But hopefully it's gonna work fine. So just need to find 2 good sticks. These are PS4 controllers. Sticks. Oh my god. That's so frustrating. I would still make the drive just so I could punch him in the face. But then I would realize on the way there that I wasted even more time because there are laws. So I would be even more pissed. So frustrating. What the fuck? All of these are bent. Okay, I think this stick will be acceptable. Although the middle pin on one of the sides is a little bit misaligned. That's an easy fix. Or is it? Because I'm struggling a bit. Okay. Now it looks better. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I would have been pissed. Yeah. Bad review, I hope. I'd overbid his next offer, then when he wants to trade it, make him wait somewhere and tell him you got it somewhere cheaper. But I'm a petty jerk. I love that grass puddle. Oh, marketplace, yeah. People there are kind of like it's the Wild West, unfortunately. Yeah, they don't care. People are just greedy. If they could get someone to pay a little bit more, even if it's like $10 or something, they will do it. All right. I guess we can start, hopefully. But no, we can't. Because I totally forgot to put let it solder on the thing. So that will be the first thing I do. Okay, that's the tip I want. So let's do that a little bit quickly. Then we can fix the stick. Now Flipper is flipping it. Nice and sad. Chill, I'm still on with that old car equalizer. It does light up though, nice. Seen it posted about 30 minutes ago. An arcade pinball flipper in the area. Okay. Oh, that's so fucking frustrating. I have no words. What a dick. What a small dick to dick. Ooh.
Ein Florentin Dolmar subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Ion. Hope you enjoy. Very kind of you, sir. He's Romanian, by the way. Lol. Oh! Hola, Ion. ¿Dónde es la biblioteca? I think that was Romanian. And if not, my Romanian is non-existent, so you'll get what I give you. But how are you, Undergrow? Hope everything is well. Try Salut Ion. Oh, that was easy. Salut Ion. Do I have to do it with a French accent, or do you people have standards? I realized today Polish works very well with an Italian accent, actually. Ooh! Fishing frustration! Thank you! We have standards, nice. Welcome to the Blobbies. I don't know why the stupid thing doesn't do text to speech. I did check it and it was supposed to say something. But anyway, my extremely important thing that I was talking about, Polish actually works with an Italian accent very much, which caught me a little bit off guard. So if you say like, "That's a kurva ty robisz," that was more Danish. Oh, that was bad. What can I say that would sound good with an Italian accent? Czemu tam jesteś? Oh my god, that was so bad. I can't do Italian accents because I could in my head. I swear to God. And it was like, yeah, this sounds cool. But yeah, no. Edit that out, Bodger. That didn't happen. But now I have enough of them Tektronix broadcast monitors that the Sony PVM, BVM CRTs to do repair content. Awesome! 312 and 120. Nice, congratulations. We need more Ryan in our lives. And there should be Furbies on there. I'll put a Furby on you. Chill and relax, you little shit. You asshole. Chill and with the YouTube and Facebook, okay? Hello, Spec360. How are you? Hope you are well. I think I need this Fume extractor a little bit closer, actually. Yep, that's better. I'll flip this upside down so we can actually try another hot swap of the sticks. So I'm thinking if I have it a little bit on the side like so, should be able to now get under it, swap. Okay. So this is the one. I want to try hot swap. This is going to be, can I do it this time without putting solder all over the place? Probably not, but we'll see. Hopefully I've learned a little bit from the last time and it goes a little bit better. I can barely speak American, let alone another language. Me too. Just because I'm European doesn't mean I say stuff in a good way. I can barely speak Swedish. Working and lurking, nice. I know. You guys know you don't have to be super social if you have other things to do. I'll just keep you company with my soothing voice. Error. Haven't I put this in correctly? What error? What? Okay, I'll just turn it off. Turn it back on. Error? What error? Error these nuts. If I pull it out, put it back in. Why error? Why separate none? Why? Okay, I have no idea what this is erroring me now. Whoa, get the Furby. Chill, I forgot. Oh, you got the... Oh my god, you actually sent him a Furby? That's not a sign of respect. Fishing frustration. That's a declaration of war. Okay. No more error. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna let it heat up. I'm gonna stab it from underneath. We're gonna pull out the stick and put another one in. And I do wish this could be a little bit more stable, but it's all I've got. So, yeah. Hopefully the magnets work. Does it error with each tip or just once? Only this one, floor slug. And it's very rare. Oh, puffy! Yay!
Hello there.
All right, it's still heating up. You know, it's a little bit slow because it's a huge tip. All right, let's hope for the best. Okay, now it's aligned. I misaligned it a little bit. No bin. Oh, this really doesn't want to go out. Why, though? Why are you this annoying? There it is. It was really on there. Okay. There it is. That was way better. Okay, I'm super happy with that. I think I still need to. Oops, we can't even see. It's on. I think I still need to let it heat up, although it says it's heated up. But yeah, I think the iron needs a little bit more time. Why not from the top? I am from the top. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Because I can't see the underside? It's confusing me. I get scared and cry. Too much plastic leads to heat from top. I don't think that's what he meant. Let me just clean this tip. Hates me and mind binning stuff. I get too much junk. What temp are you using the tool at? I'm using it at 420 degrees. Is that too little, you think? And I use leaded as well. Let's try the other one.
Nice.
Thank you. Or is it? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I think I'm starting to get it. Then back in, please. May I get entry? What is not aligned? Something's not aligning correctly. Yeah, shit. Is it this side? That is a little bit frustrating. Yeah, okay. No. Oh shit. I'm gonna show you what I did. Oops. Oh no, it looks like shit down here now. One of the legs got bent. Whatever, bin. So I guess we're not hot swapping that one. I'll clean that area off because it's just going to be a mess now. Bit high, speaking. Don't listen to me though. Do what works for you. I can do the double-sided circle. I can't. Okay. I see this. Alright, so first one was a success. Wait. See? Whee! Looks good. It's flat to the board. Needs a little bit cleaning here. That's one thing I really hate with this. I smudge it for some reason, and I have no idea why. But the other side, that needs some manual cleaning. Look what I did. Oh no. Not my best work, nope. But we'll get this off. Everything shall get off. Oh yeah. PS4 sticks go into this bag. Yeah, but it looks worse than it is. That it's not that much solder actually. Most of it is just very little superficial. But I want to clean these holes entirely. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get back to cleaning this off. While it heats up, although it's quick, I'm just gonna put some flux around this area. See, it's not too bad. We'll have to fix this a little bit. Got the second master fixed while waiting on back order parts, but 3D printed temporary parts. At least the seller used a little pack. That's not a good thing with a little. By the way, I want to go up a little bit in temperature here because I want to get the solder out of the VS. Going to the live. Oh, nice. Are you taking it to Andy or are you just gonna do it on your own? And what are you guys gonna do? Are you just gonna chill and relax, or are you gonna actually do some fixing? Is he gonna teach you how to do switches, and you're gonna teach him how to do gramophones or something? I don't know. That would be cool. White color stripper. The projector. You can't say that. Andy's gonna be extremely upset with you. Oh no. Debating on leaving him negative was eBay. Yeah, do it. What the fuck? What are you debating? He was not a man of his word. What would Rossman do? Okay, don't go that extreme, but at least give him a bad review. Because people also need to know, hey, this guy is a whore. $2,000 microscope head is cheaper to fix than return. Hey, if you know how. She will chill and relax. She will. Yeah, I'm just filling these holes like an idiot. I'm building my confidence up for making Andy's IRA flashy light. I just lack confidence. I don't get what you mean. Is he in the IRA? What? Just SCR, sorry. I'm making Andy SCR of flashy light. Oh, I think you'd love that. Oh my god, I hate this hole so much. Maybe I need more flux. Yo, someone, what up? Hope you are well. How's the streaming going, my friend? I'm just practicing using my stick removal thingy. It's going well, I think. I think I'm improving. MK, my illness affects everything. You have an illness? I think fishing is a hobby. Or do you mean lack of confidence? Yeah, lack of confidence sucks. Can you imagine I had a lack of confidence? I was a nerdy kid when I was a kid. I was such a fucking loser. And I was bullied a lot. Not saying I was like I like being a loser, but yeah, I had no confidence. I wasn't this humorous at all. Also, I don't like new negative, but sometimes idiots deserve it. His packing was wet, etc. Yeah, that's no. Even if it costs you time and money, just because somebody did something wrong, do it. I leave negative reviews, and I also leave positive reviews. I try to always give feedback, not like nitpicky things, but you know, try to say something good and something bad if I can. And sometimes I can only say bad things, but that's not up to me. This looks clean and nice now. Oops. Dude, I'm getting one of those sticky remover tips. Should arrive today. Excited. Nice. I think you have to just... Oh, no! What? Oh, no. Now I'm sad. Wait. These are not heat resistant. Oh. No! My gloves. I love these gloves. I wanted to get a new pair, but not because I ruined this. I wanted to have backups. Oh, no! That sucked. Okay. Gotta do some cleaning. I'm not gonna... Everything with you guys is instantly throwing things away. Oh, your wife is sick. Bin your wife. Oh, your dog needs to go to the veterinarian. Bin. Oh, are you having troubles getting erections this morning? Bin. Always fucking bin. Confidence of MK saying was nerdy. I mean, okay, I'm still am nerdy. That's a good point. I was dorky. That's maybe the correct word. English is not my first language. It's my third, so I suck at it. They need to make sticky with all the YouTubers' links on the repair Discord. What do you mean? Like a pinned comment or? Oh, like, yes. That would be really nice to have one place where you can find all the links. That is true. I will ask JFix and Gade about it. I cannot stand wearing gloves. Me too. When it comes to nitrile, I really hate it, but I don't even feel I have gloves when I have these on. I really like these. And what I can't stand more is having flux on my hands. Always this hole. Always that hole. Whip, schwip, schwap. Is this just flux? No. That hole as well. So you have two holes that need deholing. And maybe this one as well, a little bit. Schwip, schwap, schwap, schwip. Okay, 3 holes. That's not too bad. Old trick for tricky solder hole is stainless steel needle. Yes, I've heard about that. I don't really like it. But maybe I should just practice with it more. That way we can sub for all faster. Exactly. That's a great idea. I'll force them to do that. Because they have to listen to me. Because I am me. And I have not illusions, I have realizations of grandeur. Sorry for being so grand that I'm bumping the microscope all the time. But yeah, I totally agree with that idea, Ryan. And then you don't have to go through all the profiles and all the welcome messages and stuff like that. It's just a better, easier, cleaner way of doing stuff. I totally agree with you. Oops. Really? Okay, more leaded, I guess. Maybe I can even up it a little bit, a couple of degrees. So I'm going to do, I'm just going to put here, here, and in this problem area. The problem is only that I will have forgotten what you said before I end the stream, so if you want to DM me with that idea, I'll make that happen. Or if maybe one of the mods can just type to me what Ryan said. So I know you have a lot on your mind. One day you will get a vacuum desoldering iron. Oh yes, a moo gun, so to speak. I will love that. I do have some things I want to invest in first, like a good overhead camera, a good face cam. But after that, I don't really need anything else in particular. The microscope is okay. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I can live with it for a long time. A new pair of gloves, obviously. And yeah, Mugun for sure. I also want to get a, what you call them, ultrasonic cleaner, but that is not extremely necessary, but it would be cool just to have extra clean stuff. Are you kidding me? Fishing frustration. This overhead camera sucks. And that means this camera sucks. So if I can take this as a face camera and then have a nice overhead camera that I can make better videos with, that would be nice, because after my iPhone exploded a little bit, I don't really want to, what you call it, to record videos, because I feel the quality is way down now, and yeah, I'm not happy with it. No, the Microscope, this is great. I love that camera. That's the Microscope. I only have a little bit problems with, you know, depth perception. I don't. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard for me to see how high up I am, but maybe that's because it's not a biocular lens camera or whatever you call it. But I mean, I'm not gonna change this for a while. It's still a good microscope. I'm very pleased with that. The stainless steel needle melt works well. I see a lot of old school guys use that. Yeah, I've also heard this is good, and it actually helped me a lot when I was doing the Xbox original recap. But it's also something I just need to practice with, and I feel like I have so much to practice with now. Alright, enough lollygagging. I'm just gonna do a quick visual inspection to see these sticks. Yeah, I definitely need to clean this. But do we have... We do not have any bridges whatsoever. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put the new stick in here. And then we're gonna clean up the other area. And we should be done, actually. Yes, we should. Alright, new stick. I kind of wasted 2 already, but no matter. It is what it is when you practice new stuff, and some things just have to get sacrificed. Alright, this looks fine. Well, I can't either. That's why I use a microscope. Wait, is this misaligned? Yeah, it was. Oh, almost messed up the stick. Just gonna realign these back pins. Perfect, perfect. I just love when I'm live and you guys are talking about random stuff. It's so interesting. Like about your backstories and what you've done, why you're into electronics and all that stuff. I find that very fascinating. All right, flex it up. I do love this flex. But I don't like the syringe it comes with, because look, it's still coming. Although I stopped pressing, it's still coming. It's a premature fluctuation. Look, still coming. And I'm Polish, so this sucks, because I'm like, oh, that's a cent. That's a half a cent. You owe me 2 cents, syringe. Should maybe have some cap on it or stuff like that. 30 years ago this week, I got my start in electronics. Whoa, damn. I can tell. It's because you're very knowledgeable. I'm just a little lamb electrician, or whatever you can say. Sorry. See, I can't even keep myself from bumping the microscope. Yeah, those PCBs are like 90% copper and 10% fiberglass now. It's like soldering to a solid copper block. Heat soaking the component legs and pad is really challenging. MK, pull the Searing back a bit. Wait, MK, you pull the searing back a bit while you finish. Can you say that in simplified English? February 14th, 1996, I met Bill Clinton, then stumbled into a TVC repair shop on the walk home, asked for a job. Wow. That's crazy. Like, because you were shocked that you met Bill Clinton, or just because you needed a job? Because that would be a little funny. Oh shit, Bill Clinton, I better get a job. He's the president, maybe, at this moment in time. I was 7 years old then, so excuse me if I don't know my history too well. I couldn't even read up there, but yeah. No, I'm sticking with the I was young, that's my excuse. Pull the searing plunger back before you finish. It draws the flux back. A syringe. Oh my god, oh sorry, I can't read sometimes. I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll do that instantly this time because I do take some time to do it, that's true. Thank you for the tip. But in the example I did right now, I did pull it back eventually and it still was leaking. Because that's what I thought too, that would make sense. And yeah, I'm gonna clean this tip soon. Nobody likes a dirty tip. There we go, clean as a whistle. Why do you say clean as a whistle? I've seen very dirty whistles. But that's public schooling for you. Yeah, I finished the job. Good job at finishing the job, Microsoft Blind. Oh, it's nice. Feet gone to sleep. Was kneeling on floor. Oh my god. I was laid off a few days before because the area flooded. Ah, you just happened to get into electronics then. That's pretty cool. Kind of like it was meant to be almost. And did you know anything about electronics beforehand, or was it just like, this looks like fun? I'll do this. Alrighty. Let's get to the other stick. We have to clean up some of this mess. That's not going to be too bad. Wait, maybe I should cut off the excess first. And then we'll solder. Put some more solder, because, yeah. Stick remover also removed solder. I'm kind of thinking about, do I want to keep trying to push this and see if I can actually get better at this hot swap thing, or do I just want to remove them? Because I'm still going to save so much time just removing the sticks and then still getting the solder out, cleaning the holes, because I also think it looks better with fresh solder. I'm not really happy with like this. It has a bunch of old solder, it has some leaded, and the mix just looks ugly. But maybe that's just because, I don't know. What do you guys think? I took it like a fly is attracted to poo. Damn, I knew nothing other than how to turn the stuff on and type. Wow. Man, that's extremely impressive. I had no idea about that with you. I thought you were like schooled and went to university and like worked in repair shops after that. It seems like you really found your passion. I was a gearhead. I'm 57, and in 1968 I trained in electronics. Cool. Used to remove, then clean, and then just fresh solder be best. I think so. It is cool to hot swap, but I'm not 100%, happy with the results. And it's still going to save me so much time instead of using hot air. And then putting on all that aluminum tape and stuff like that, it's still so much faster. Maybe here too, started a year ago. Oh, you have to start somewhere. I mean, you should never be ashamed that you're a beginner ever. That's how everybody started at the beginning. Okay, took plunger back. It's still coming out a little. But I think it's better now because there's no built-in pressure. Whoever gave me that tip, you're right. This is better. I should just instantly pull the plunger back. Thank you. I mean, I can't really tell with you guys because you say stuff like that. Started a year ago, like chill and relax. I have no idea you started only 1 year ago because you seem so much knowledgeable, especially compared to me. I think, and with pride, that I'm the worst technician on YouTube. But yeah, you guys are really good at this. Ryan, in 86, you could see your components without a microscope. When did microscopic components become a like mainstream thing? It's definitely not worth asking me. I know nothing. Aw, Teresa. Same here, man. I was talking to electronics by the owner of that shop. I was a quick learner. He must have been really pleased with you. I would have been. Also, New Bear started 23 years ago. You've seen a lot worse than this, or maybe, and at least better than that store we had the controller from the other day. You know, with the guy that was deaf and had ADHD that we fixed the controller for. That was horrible. That's a pretty reputable place in Sweden. Although they probably have more lighting on their microscope. I'm also pretty far away, but that's fine. In case that's fine again. Haha. Good thing Michael Delima isn't here. He would have been all over that. Yo, Slot Tag, what up? I got my first microscope in 1999. Wow. Was it a VGA? Probably an analog and not a digital, right? That's crazy, crazy. Whoops, I was a little bit high on the temp. I forgot to pull it down, but now I did. More light, please. Nope, that's less light. Oh, that's max? Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Philip G8 G11 TVs was my repair profession. Ooh. Philips's was not good. Bad stuff back then. You did a good job on the trace repair. I think it was only one trace you missed, but you did good. Children, relax. Aw. How nice. And Carthor has his dad helping him when he needs to, probably. He can ask him for advice, and Carthor's dad has been electrical... I don't know what it is, a repairman? Person? I don't know. But I know he's very knowledgeable as well. So it's good having someone with knowledge helping you out. My dad is also into electronics. He can like fix stuff and stuff like that. When we lived in Poland, there wasn't really work when I was a very little child. So he like fixed people's TVs and stuff like that. But he never did. Yeah, help me learn stuff, which is sad. I wish we could have a different relationship. But it is what it is. But if I did, maybe I would never have joined Andy's stream and Discord and stuff like that and met all you people, so it was for the best. Optics, not digital. I still use optics. Ooh, that feels cool. Yeah, I watched him fixing TV, VCR, etc. amplifiers. Cool. When I was young, obviously. Oh, wait, I have to see this, right? I have to see this. This doesn't... If you... Oh, you have it in a video. Okay, I'll have to watch that later. Cool, 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 cool. I'll check it out. Thank you for sending that. Don't know if I mentioned here. No worries. But the guy I'm working with shop is the reason a prominent repair shop that rhymes with you take iDidNot have to lower their HMI repair cost by $100. Ooh, I did not know. It's not public yet. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll check it out. Because I thought, how did I miss this? Anyway, 90s I fixed car steers and CB transverse. Transmit. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Transverse. Okay, now when I said that the stick swap, it looks so ugly. These kind of look nice now. How do they look compared to the cleaned ones? It's basically the same. Shit. All right, let's put this back together, see if it works. Whoops. I'm gonna... CB radios, okay, sorry. Oh, belly. Oh my god, I'm so fat. Oops, that wasn't supposed to be in shot. Whatever, I like food, okay? Nice thing when I started was end of the CRT arcade era would be sent to arcades to repair CRTs, get to play games. 20 years old. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Send a photo. Ooh, Belita, shut up. Fishing first. Are you kidding me, Ryan? That's not packing. What the... What's with the box? The box is older than me. It looks so horrible. Oh my god. When are you posting this video? Because people need to see this. Wow. Oh my god. I know, Ryan. That's why we get along so well. It's all that Polish sausage. Don't mess with Polish sausage. It's very good. Kiełbaska? No. I love sausage. Don't clip that out of context. 2781. Ooh. I'm just putting some new thumb caps on these bad boys, and I can never align it properly. I don't know why I'm having such issues. Hello? How does geometry work? Okay, got one. Got two. Let's just solder these on. Actually, I should go back under the microscope again. Anyways, what? Better than the last one with no packing. Oh my god, no packing. That should be instant money back. It's like, you only care about the money, right? With that packing. Just want some asshole to buy your shit. And when it's bought, it's not your problem anymore. Disgusting. Geometry, I think you mean geography or geology. Yeah, maybe I mean geology. Can you imagine being a geology person, professor, and they fire you, and you have to take your stuff with you back home? Like, oh, clear up your desk. I could never carry all those rocks. I'm too weak. Yep, all the UK FM CBS were 2781 IE. Oh, 27 megas 1981 after they banned the AM systems. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, Chris, sorry, I'm not going there. Not today, sir. Andy, yo, how was your stream, buddy? I heard you invited Chill and Relax to Swindon. Thanks. Couldn't think of your old pal MK. Costing me about 270 to fix. Oh my god, yeah. That's awful. Oh, so I'm sorry to hear, Andy. Well, sometimes we have those awful days. That's what you get for inviting Chill and Relax and not me to Swindon. I can. I physically can. It's gonna cost me though. I'm just joking. I know. One day though. One day. But I don't know what we would do because. Oh my god, what? What is up and down? I would just probably ruin your business in one day. So better not. Because I can't fix anything that you're fixing, so I would probably just have to be on the phone and I would be like, oh, somebody's calling. Copyright, copyright, hello, Swindon Electronic Repairs, what the fuck have you broken? And you will not be happy with that. That's the only thing I could help you with. Or maybe, oh, can you open up this controller? Okay. I try to be helpful. Spent 6 hours cleaning it because packing was wet and moisture got on optics and the left eyepiece. What? Oh my god. Pipe plastic wrap, he said, got from UPS trash can. What the fuck? That's... What the fuck? That's crazy. Stop shaking, MK. I like to shake, you know it. I've never left the UK and I hate driving far, so it's hard for me to visit people. I see. And Swindon feels kind of like Malmö. Most people don't leave. Welcome to Hotel Swindon. It's a new thing for Mr. Andy to invite great streamers onto his live stream. Ooh, I hope we get more. But you said great streamers, so why are you there, Chill and Relax? Got him. Fucking got him. Just call him Chill, that's fine. Controller specialist. Uh-huh. You have a low bar on what you call a specialist, my friend. Nick. Oh, like your name. Or if Children X doesn't get to help Andy with the projector, maybe you could. I'll 100% help with the projector, Andy. My word as a man, I've got you, bro. I'm probably gonna make it worse, but I got you. Oh my god. Depth perception. Always depth perception. Better with the finger anyway, because I can feel how high up I am. Wire, hello, come here. Ooh, okay. That wasn't too shabby. It was, but... Hey, what's that? Monkey with a hammer, I like that. I'm not blind, I swear. And I could not connect to remote server. Thank you, Stream Elements. Is Cloudflare down again? Yep, yep, yep. Not that's not my servers. My servers are fine, but they're local as well. So. Oh no, I dropped something. It's probably the tip to my. What's this? Oh, solder. Bye. Sounds like marbles. No, Andy, I lost that a long time ago, my friend. Meatballs, no. They're always dragging on the floor. Nice try, though. What are we talking about? Oh, maybe I should. What? What? We only started. Here, belly for you. You feel better, Andy? I'll even. Okay, that didn't make big of a difference. I thought my belly would go way out, but no. It's already maxed. I put all my stat points into belly. None in intelligence. That's what I think women are attracted to. Look at my belly. Oh yeah, baby, look at my belly. Have you lost weight, MK? No, I will gain weight. I was good with losing weight, but no, that's too much. I even stopped working out, which is bad because that affects my back very much. Damn it, I'll start working out tomorrow, I swear. Maybe my other face cam made me look thinner. Armor. Exactly, it's for protection. I'm a tank. I like to aggro, I like to tank enemies. It's for tactical purposes. I'm 2 weeks behind in work. That's nothing. I am probably 2 years behind on work. That's the Swedish companies for you. You finish one task and 5 new ones have popped up, and it just grows and 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 grows. But if it's customer work, yeah, that's maybe not too fun. Okay, this feels nice. Battery. Battery, I like it. Is Pab in chat? Dad is not in chat. He is with his new mistress. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen Pab though. Maybe he's lurking. I have a bad feeling about this. Like something is not as it should be, but I don't know what. F it. Okay, someone has blocked me as you're reading comments I don't see. Wait, what comments can't you see? Is it the week? I'm not gonna, you know, that's not my place to tell. I'm not gonna say who. I just want to know the juice. Andy, this fucking judge not making her decisions. Oh, sorry, not Andy. And this effing judge not making her decisions on the thermostat because CEOs. Yeah, I saw about that. Are you in live chat? Live or tip chat, Andy? It's okay, I can guess who. Yes, I'm on live. Okay. Guys, we need to stop acting like fucking school children. I mean, we're mature. Everyone should fucking block Andy, okay? Can we all just block Andy? He can talk to himself. Grow up! Block Andy right now! Or your wife or significant other will not give you your favorite hole. She said 7 days been a month. Yeah, that's politicians for you, unfortunately. No need to be frustrated. That's not gonna change anything. Just it will be what it will be. Do your best, and that's all you can do. Don't lose sleep over it. Mr. Worms was in my chat a few days ago. Yeah, you said that. Worms has blocked me. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was not involved in anything. Was not talking to him. All of a sudden, he writes to me like incomprehensive stuff. And like, what the fuck happened? And when I tried to answer him, he'd blocked me. I did nothing to him. Well, I guess he's not getting that router at least. Glad he's still around. Sad he's not as active as before. Yeah, I hope he's okay though. Worms has blocked you. Yeah. I don't know why. I think, I mean, I'd love to talk to him because I think he's not doing well mentally. It seemed like he got a little bit of a breakdown, but I'm not gonna like chase him and make it stuff worse. It's sad because he was, you know, Squish. He was one of my closest friends, and it sucks having to lose him. And at that day, a bunch of fucking stuff happened, and on top of that, Squish blocks me, and I'm like, fuck, this day sucks. Yeah, we all do. My female human pet ignores me after 30 years. Well, yeah, it is what it is. I think she's intimidated by your glorious belly, Ryan. Because I, obviously, I'm trying to catch up with you, but your belly is pyszne, how we say in Poland. I think that's... Does anybody disagree? I don't think so. Squishy left everybody's Discord except Ace and Michael DeLimas. The thing is, we all aren't compatible. That's true, but at least we can live together, right? That's why you pick your friends, etc. Yeah, but I mean, I was hoping that, you know, if we have problems, we can still be civil, cordial, stuff like that, and treat each other okay. And like, if I am in a chat with someone I don't like, which is most of Andy's chat, I will still treat people well, you know. I've had my female human pet registered to me for 30. Oh, that's so cute. Aw. Well, I hope whatever happens to Squish, he's in a good place, and if he ever needs a talk, I don't hold grudges. But you know, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And gals nowadays like the dad bots. What? Gals nowadays like the dad bots. Ah, yes, I've heard that too. It's probably not copium. Was she a rescue? His wife? Or the cat? Okay, this feels better. Mm-hmm. How is the cool? This. Wait, you don't have a fixed. Thank you, Andy. Your cat is not 30 years old, right? We're not talking about that. That would be sick. Because she looks so young. Okay, hoping the circularity won't be total garbage. Because on PS4s you can't calibrate it further, and I can't even do that on the PS5 because I never understand it anyway. That is not perfect, but what can I do? It was only like 0.1% more. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's not the best, but what can I do? Alright, sticks, thumb caps for that one. That is fixed. Now I have to think. This. Did we fix another one? No, that was we did the PS5, which was for my buddy. We have the PS4. So let's go back. I'm so confused, Ryan. You've been married to your wife for 30 years. And you've adopted her? Are you in Alabama? No, you're not, right? I don't think you were in Alabama. I'm so confused. Super confused right now. Bam! We're gonna do this thing. And I will also update the title. And look, I have coded the title thing, so it gets a random prefix. No, that was boring. Let's do that again. Nope. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's do that one. And this works well. I fixed this controller before, but the guy who owns the store got it back because look at this triangle button. It got pushed in, and I don't know why. So we're gonna figure that out. Sweet home Allarine house. Won't you feed my cat for me? Sweet home Allarine's house. Well, that judge is just a huge pussy. I'm sorry. I don't have ads anyway on my channel, so I can have a little bit of fun. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe the membrane here is broken if it's pushed in like that. Because I didn't even go down to the buttons. I usually don't with the PS5 controller. James Mack, what up? How are you? This will be an interesting controller. Never see button pushed in. Me too. And I learned something new. And last time I did a PS5 controller, I learned something new as well. So I'm very happy getting some new knowledge in. So maybe we can figure this one out together because I can't do it on my own. Humans, the ultimate spectator sport. Oh my god, I know. Humanity is always losing, though. I don't know if you guys watch a channel called Joey B Tunes. He like documents all the crazies in our society, and wow. Wow, there's so much stupid people in the world. And I don't mean like, they don't read books and stuff like that, so they're not well read like me. No, no, no. I mean like really fucking stupid people. Like one brain cell kind of stupid. It's scary, actually. All right, let's open it up and see what happens. Still pushed in. All right, all right. And it is a line, so what the heck is the problem? Yeah, he's fun. Oh, you've seen Joe. Yeah, he's really funny. I wish I could meet him at the Comic-Con or something like that. Okay, battery looks fine. So I see Ryan is a man of culture as me. That's cool. What? Oh yeah, stand by. Sorry, I forgot to turn you off. So now I turned off my iron. Oh yeah, I no. That's right, you are. My condolences, Ryan. Oh, I just came up with a catchphrase for you, Ryan. You can say, you can hide, but you can't ride. Instead of run. Do you get it? I am very clever like that. The button is probably just twisted. Hi MK, hi CG. Nice to see you back here. Hope you are well. You're most likely probably right. But we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, wait. To get this off now, can I... Okay. Because if I don't have to remove the wires, I'd rather not. Okay, I think I can get away with it. Wait, no, this is another revision. No. And I put in Hall effects into this one. No. Everything's falling apart. This one doesn't have... This revision doesn't have the 2 screws here. So can I just remove these 2 instead? And pop this whole thing out? I think so. Okay, then I didn't even have to do all that juggling. Alright. That goes on the bottom. Let's do the bottom one as well here. No, not really. Oh, no. Come on, rest, man. You don't have to... You know my content is just gonna frustrate you. Was is das, MK? What are you doing? That is not the proper way to put in the PlayStation thing. But in a better German accent. Yeah. What the fuck? Rain killed my plans this weekend. Oh, was going to go work on the airplane. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, sorry to hear, CG. I agree. Exactly. Yeah. What can you do? At least maybe we can entertain you a bit. Alright, so this whole section here has the touchpad and the share buttons. But this one, this looks fine. I think maybe the button is It's okay. Nothing wrong with it. I don't think. Okay. I see what it is. Okay. Have you guys figured it out? Okay. How can I show you? You know what? F it. I'm gonna do it like that. Sticky button. It's just gross. Oh, and this fell out. That's the only problem. So that's an easy fix, but I'm not gonna charge him for that. I already charged him once for this controller, and that will be enough. So we need a tombage and just clean it up with, I think, some water, because that felt like sugar. So I'm just gonna go get some water. I've been home for a week now on antibiotics and everything, and I'm getting stir crazy. I can get that. Ha, it's cola, probably. Cheese? No. I think it's something sticky for sure. Milk? No, wait. It's not milk, right? What the fuck is this? Ugh. It smells like the boat to Poland. That you take from Sweden to Poland. It smells exactly like that. What the fuck? Not gamer juice, Andy, please. Yeah, exactly, Microsoft Blind. Does it smell fishy? No, it smells like boat. Gamer juice sounds like the energy drink that some egos would promote, that is true. Alright. I'll just dip this Q-tip in some water, guys. Look at my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful toilet. So nice. Do you see all of this? It's really well designed. Okie dokie. Only evil people think of such things. She is pretty evil. Oh, wait, I get it now. I don't know what this is, though. It doesn't have any specific color. It's a little bit yellowish, but... Oh no, I just realized what it is. And I smelt it. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this goes to an incinerator. I should think before I do stuff, you know? I would have been a happier person. Yeah, it's fixed. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna say what it was. For all those people who are, how do you say äckelmagade in English? You know, you hear something gross and you're like, bleh. Mute. I'll give you 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say it now. It was fucking earwax. Okay, you can listen again. You can come back. I hope you had time to actually press the thing before you came back. Yeah, so that was gross. Oh no! Well, we have antibiotics to help you out, man. That's the most important thing. It could have been worse then. Yeah. Okay, wait. Square is on. I always forget. Is it inside? Yeah, it's on the inside. This is the inside. One person's inside were on this controller. Yeah, I don't. This is why I wear gloves, guys. This is exactly why I wear gloves. I fucking think that people are so disgusting. Okay. It's supposed to go on like that. Something like that, right? I've never put these on back on. I should have paid attention. Okay, there. No! Button, please! One person's insides are another's treasures or something like that. Something like that, yeah. I think you're close enough. Well, I mean, if you sell organs on the black market, I guess you're right. I can't argue with you. I can try, but I won't succeed. Okay, this goes back together, and hopefully we don't have any more issues with it. And I didn't even have to remove the ribbon cables. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. I don't know, I'm tired. I like tired Chris. Save it all up and you can have fondue by candlelight. You know what? I was actually thinking about that. When I clean controllers and stuff, you know, when the cheese falls down on the mat, I want to pick it up and see how much I can accumulate during 1 year. And then we will have a giveaway and the winner gets it posted to them. I just hope it comes through customs and it can be like, Gamer Cheese 2026. And you can try to collect them all and stuff like that. And when you need money for, if you live in America and you need to go to the doctor, you're going to be like, shit, it's going to be so expensive. But sell this stuff on eBay, collector's item. 8-bit, no. I'm with you, Andy. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to start collecting the cheese of 2026. Are you sure? I mean, probably in Germany, but I don't know. I think Sweden would let it through. They would just put chemical tax on it like with everything else, and they would be fine with it. Sorry for mentioning chemical tax. Children, relax. Okay, so only one screw to get these out. That was interesting to learn, and I saw how the things work. So knowledge unlocked. Bronson's glue, yeah. I mean, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, why not? Put it in a sealed jar though, so it doesn't, contaminate everybody on the post office. But wait, if you're gonna send it to Sweden, but don't close the jar too much, because when the Swedish fucking assholes get it and customs, they're gonna get it in their eyes and they're gonna be, I'm blind, I have Bronson, she's in my head, and we will have our revenge on them. Is that illegal to say for me? I don't know. I'm obviously joking, Mr. Statsminister Ulf Kristersson, if that's you still. I hope not. This stuff is alive for 3 weeks. Just have a jar with a hazard label on it. That fell off, you mean? I know how bad the Bronson glue is. Our last dog used to be the same. I think it can be profitable if you can sell a jar of used bathwater, Possibilities endless. Yes, and I do have bigger boobies than those people, so bigger profit, obviously. Follow me for more. Follow me on Instagram for more financial tips. For some reason, you will regret it. That is nicely aligned. Cool, cool. There we are. Let's get the back on. I landed in Iceland customs. Lady wanted to see my fuel tank. Remove the cap, pull out a lighter, started flicking. I was like, what the fuck? She almost got a Darwin Award. Oh my god, what? I thought Icelandic people were a little bit more not that stupid. No! See what you did, Ryan? I forgot this thing, and it's all your fault, probably. Not really. No worries. This is gonna get. This is gonna be fast. It's gonna be like a lovemaking session with me. Over before it even starts. See, almost there, baby. I'm not gonna pin it. I hate you. Chill and relax. Everything has been with you. You're lucky you don't have been on your streams. I would have come in there like, bin. And you would see how it feels. What? Oh, there we go. They go together pretty nicely. These buttons do not stick. Great. Screws. No, I'm just joking. It's fine. And actually, we're a little bit we are a little bit ahead of schedule. Yes, English, very well. Because this is the last thing I was planning on doing today. And I did promise the wife when I'm done with these things. I've lost a screw. I will actually stop streaming. And I can actually fix the bugs I have in the code. Oh, these are not the screws I wanted to put in. Wrong screws, but they fit. Oh, they're exactly the same, but a different color. So yeah, when we've tested it, just seeing that everything works, I will actually stop streaming, just so you guys know. And I will actually have some fun times with the wife. Might even treat her to something cool. Maybe a foot massage, a pedicure, something like that. I do like massaging her feet. She has so cute feet. She doesn't have those hammer toes or stuff like that. Or that like yellow pinky fingernail that almost falls off. She has very nice toes. You know what I mean, Chris? He's like, oh, yeah, I know what he's talking about. Exclamation point, yeah, boy. A second toe bigger than big toe. No, I have those toes though. And she laughs every time she sees my feet. No cheese to add to the candle. I know, Chris. It's because I've de-cheesed this.
Rubb.
Exactly, Undergrow. I've de-cheesed this controller already because this is it got returned because I fixed it before, but the triangle button got stuck. Why it didn't happen when I tested beats me. I have no clue. All right. Not normal. When did I say I was normal? Hello? It's a sign of superiority, Andy. That's what it is. Or a sign of retardation, probably, knowing it's me. My second toe is almost as big as big toe. I don't know what that means. But when you say big, do you mean like both in, how do you say it, width and length? Because mine is thinner than my big toe, but it's longer. The thing is, with my fingers, that's not the case, because this is my pointy toe, but finger, of course, and this is aligned okay, but on my foot, it's like that. It's crazy. It sticks out. I need clown shoes. Almost as big as okay. It's when it's longer that it means ew. That's all. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Maybe that's the reason my parents stopped talking to me. Probably. They're intimidated by my toe superiority. At least they didn't throw me in the fire when I was born. So, thanks, I guess. Or that would have ended my misery quicker. Who knows? It would, because if I burn alive, I will not be alive. Duh. What am I talking about? Okay. Anyway, back to normal conversation. We're gonna verify that this controller is not crapped out. Bloop. We have PC. Thank you. Dude. Oh yeah, still works. Why wouldn't it? I haven't done anything. It's not sticking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Show's over. You can go home. I will be ending it now. Thank you so much for hanging around. It was very lovely. I will spend some quality time with my wife. Maybe go catch some figure skating on TV. That would be nice. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Undergrow. The variety of content in chat on MK Stream are second to none, from air hair to toe size. Thank you, Chris. Microscope Blind, Rusty Russ, thank you so much. Carthor, Undergrow again. Have a nice evening as well. Chlorslug, chill and relax. Someone, I miss you. Goodbye. All right, I'm out. Thank you, Ryan. Also, Blind Bodger, of course. DJC, yes. CG and the Ubers. Special thanks to the Ubers tonight. Have fun, guys. Talk later. Bye.